Hello everyone. Today's discussion is on a very important remedy. It is one of the important polycrest remedy. It's one of the main antipsychotic remedy, that is Thuja occidentalis, common name tree of life. So it belongs to Coniferae family, otherwise called pines. Okay, it's an evergreen tree and it gets its name from Greek word thero, which means to fumigate or sacrifice. So because of its aromatic odor, it was used as a sacrificial offerings to God. And the proving of this drug is very interesting. So Hahnemann proved this drug after a student developed acute urethritis because of chewing thuja leaves, and thereby he did proving on healthy human beings and found out that the thuja has powerful actions on poisonous matters of animal origin, that is nothing but vaccines. Okay, and early and late effects of gonorrheal infections on the human constitution. So as we know, that was a time when venereal infections like gonorrhea was prevalent, and also vaccination was newly introduced for smallpox, and large number of people had received vaccination. So Hahnemann knew that these vaccination will have bad effects and it will be like a stamp on the human body for a long time, and perhaps Thuja could be one of the antidote for this bad effects, provided the totality of symptoms matched. Okay, and even Burnett termed this bad effects of vaccination as vaccinosis. So let us just go and see what these effects, bad effects of vaccination are. So mainly they studied a lot of cases and they categorized these bad effects into two categories, that is acute onset and delayed onset. Acute onset, like loss of weight in children causing acute marasmus right after taking vaccination shots, or frequent colds and fever, diarrhea, skin complaints, like locally they saw that blisters form after vaccination, or even to a point of severe encephalitis and paralysis. And delayed onset, like slow onset of bronchitis and gradual onset of asthma, sick headaches like migraine and other neuralgic type of headache. And it was interesting that they developed left-sided neuralgia. And as a hypothesis, even we know that vaccination is given most of the time on the left hand. So could be because of that, don't know. Also, development of cysts or polyps. Polyps could be nasal polyps, polyps on the trachea or larynx, or even in the uterus. Then fibroid tumor and warts. So all these had appearance of cauliflower like growth. And lot of cases has been discussed in this book where you have bad effects of all these. Okay, and where Tuja was given with good results. Coming to one important point in Tuja, patient thinks that he is made of glass, brittle, cannot be touched. There is fear of touch. So naturally, when there is a bad effect of vaccination, there will be a mental impact as well. This could be one of the reason, and the nervous system can go, it can become more sensitive. So there is hyperesthesia of the superficial nerve endings, which can lead to this symptom. And the potency mainly discussed here is 30th potency according to author. This was followed by constitutional remedy, of course, but constitution, if it is not clear, you can continue Tuja in 200 and then raise to 1m. But if not Tuja, we have to also keep in mind about other antipsychotic remedies as well, like nitric acid, dulcamera, calcarea carb. Okay, so this was a very small um, explanation about Tuja. There is lot to learn about Tuja, but uh, it will not be possible to make in one video. So that was it. Thank you.